can you describe this? I was joy. On March 13th, 2026, rumors started spreading in the Dog Pound about there supposedly being an abandoned camp deep in the woods. The camp also apparently contained guns. The guards, although confused, did nothing about it, not knowing the danger that was about to unfold. News struck the pound. A group of dogs had escaped. The casualties were said to add up to 4 escapees. The dogs then went on to explore the forest, unknowing what they would find. The dogs had wandered for 2 days straight, until stumbling upon said camp. It was real. Meanwhile, the guards at the dog pound had no idea if the escapees were even alive then. After the 4 escapees found the camp, they later discovered guns and ammunition in the camp. They knew what to do. A few days later, the guards completely thought that all the escapee dogs were dead or wandering in the forest. Little did they know, the dogs were more than alive. They were also full of the want for revenge. The dogs grabbed the guns and initiated the first phase of the plan. On March 18th, 2026, the now armed stray dogs ventured back into the pound, launching a surprise attack on the guards. While the attack was active, some of the stray dogs managed to free other dogs, still brutally killing guards for keycards. 17 casualties for the guards were counted, and just 3 for the dogs. Now, the number of stray dogs had increased to 7. Also, with now the access to any door in the pound, he was aware of time until they would attack. On March 20th, 2026, while the guards were still recovering from the last attack, the rest of the stray dogs had been armed to the point that there were more dogs than guards. It was perfect for the dogs. The guards weren't exactly prepared for what was about to happen, but they weren't really powerless either. And there it was, 2 sides, both filled with hatred, ready for a fight. And then it started. The dogs were seen approaching the pound for what would be the last time. The guards saw them coming. They locked up the entrances, but to no avail. The dogs had already had enough keycards to the point when they split up. One group went through the yard, while the other through the main entrance. The guards expected it though, and the yard group was easily seized control over. While the dogs managed to get control of the yard, it was a stalemate. It was purely for the main group to settle it. The main group saw this and ended the stalemate in 2 quick shots. The dogs teamed up again, attempting to take attack on the guard spawn area. They were successful in that. Guard after guard, they fell. To the point there was a shooting line at the spawn. It was terrible, but for the dogs, it was perfect revenge. After approximately 4 hours since the attack, the dogs had won. Guards were all dead, and the dogs were free and escaped to the camp. And that was the Dog Pound incident. Hello everyone, in here. Thank you for watching the whole video to the end, and for the last time, this video is a joke. None of these things are actually real. I just made it up with my friend because it was funny when it happened. Yeah, do not harass anyone or anything mentioned in this video. This is purely just a joke video, okay? Bye.